Hello everybody on YouTube, my name is Dark Arcanis. My real name is non-important. Well, the topic is magic. Now basically people say, oh, magic is fake, magic is baloney. Well, that depends on who you are. There are pagans, there are Wiccans, there are Luciferians, there are basically every magical chapter imaginable. You name it. Me myself, I have no affiliation. I take no allegiance. That's my kind of thing. But I do practice magic. Hundreds of magical systems that nobody has even heard of, let alone spoken of. For example, forcecraft. The ability to manipulate the forces of nature through certain words of power. Literally just creating fireballs and stuff. Stuff attributed to mythology or Harry Potter or some weird mystic word. It basically brings a change in the elemental chains of reality. It's not, you may say, oh, that's baloney. It is not. Words have power of their own. It is not the word that is given the power, it is the will and the intent of the magician. I started my quest 2005. I started basically looking for weird things. I've been attracted since the age of 1 to aliens, UFOs. I started middle school and I looked at a popular mechanics magazine and I found this website called Future Horizons, and they were selling a machine called the Wishing Machine, which falls into psionics and radionics. Now this led me to one man who would become my mentor and inspiration, Charles W. Casamano, better known as Uncle Chucky. Now I gathered all those books, but basically I became quite twisted and evil. But when I began reading his psionic magic book, I said, like, why did I create my own system and invent other systems to create my own system? Well, that laid down the foundations to basically start researching, since I was actually a science buff. Future Horizons went out of business mid-2006, but my research kept going on. I looked for alchemy, advanced technologies, hidden technologies, the Hermetic system, the Kabbalic system, all kinds of magical systems, obscure psychic abilities, techniques from the Far East, the West. In 2012, I stumbled into E.A. Coetting. I stumbled into the book by Constantinos, Summoning Spirits, which, by the way, I find kind of useless only for the sigils that basically I want to use. Since he says you cannot summon gods. You can. The goetics, since he says, are god forms, which on occasion people can say god forms or demons. The word demon comes from the word daemon. A demon is a bad spirit, while a daemon is a good spirit. That's where you have to come into context. Can you summon a dragon? Can that be possible? There are people who say yes. People who say they might destroy you. And it's like, take chances. People who take chances have the greatest success rate ever. If you're not willing to get messy, get out of the kitchen and put on an apron. And pretty much say, I give up, and you're much a failure as the guy who practically said you couldn't do it. Give up once, you're a dick. You are only limited by yourself. not what people tell you. Let me tell you something about me. I was born autistic. I have Marfan syndrome. I have a cardinal death sentence. People have called me crazy, stupid, you name it. But tell you what, don't let people say anything bad about anybody's system, where you'll be druid, pagan, or whatever. Don't believe the hype that people tell you you should confer to your own system. Expand your horizons, and nothing is limited by you. You are your own limitations. That's it for me. Like, and I might put some more stuff. If you like and you add your comments, I could put in some Forcecraft stuff. Which, by the way, it would blow your mind away. Plus, I would like to put on a specific spirit that people have not spoken of on YouTube. It has baffled my mind why have people not talked about this spirit. Well, this is Dark Arcanius signing off.